Srinivasa sir, good morning. Your mic is not on, sir. Please on the mic.
Yes, good morning. I am here. We have to start it. Now it is 9 o'clock. I think everybody is ready.
So, sir, whenever you speak only on your mic, soon after your speech, off your mic. Okay, Abhinu, please start. Let's begin.
A warm good morning to all. I am Abhinu Mohanan Nair from SCVHSS Kottanad in Pathanamthitta district. I am much delighted to offer a hearty welcome to everyone gathered over here for today's section of Lab 23. Till this date, the lab program was conducted very well, and now it's time for our new section of lab. So, let's start the section with a prayer by Tapania B. Krishna from St. Sebastian's HSS Kudarani.
Tapania, your mic is not on. On your mic and video.
Good morning. There shall be showers of blessing. This is the promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy falling, but for the showers we plead. എനിക്ക് പാട്ടറിയാമോന്ന് എനിക്കറിയില്ലെങ്കിൽ പിന്നെ എന്തിനാന്നേ ബ്രഷ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് അതിന്റെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ നോക്കും. ഓ ഒരു പാട്ട് അറിയാമോ ചോദിച്ചപ്പോ ബ്രഷ് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കേ എന്ത് കുഴപ്പം സ്റ്റക്കായി എന്റെ കുഴപ്പമാണോ അവരുടെ കുഴപ്പമാണോ? ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് പാടുന്നുണ്ട്. Mercy drops sound as are falling, but for the showers we plead. There shall be showers of blessing. This is the promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops of blessings we need. Mercy.
Tapania has got some connectivity problem. Abhinu, please continue.
Now, I invite Mr. Kunhimusa Essaji for the welcome speech.
Okay, thank you. Very good morning to all members of the family EGA and our chairman, Padekandi Narayan sir, and our today's inaugurator, Ashok Reddy, and the resource person, Kalyani Rachkonda, dear teachers, and especially all dear students. I am so much pleased now to deliver a welcome speech on this valuable occasion. It goes without saying that this is an euphoric moment for us as we have been, or EGA has been, offering its service to our students community as giving wings to them to fly high in the sky. No doubt, they are enriched and energized out of these programs for many months. Actually, EGA is giving an enormous or taking an enormous task, and the entire student community, they are actively participating, and aspirants are getting its benefits. So here I congratulate our respected chairman for the initiative for many months or for many years. And here I don't want to prolong my words because we are eagerly awaiting for
ഗുഡ് മോർണിംഗ് ഗാരിസൺ സാർ
our
വിളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
valuable session that is ahead. And our dignitaries are all present
സാറ്
here
തിങ്കളാഴ്ച
to
വൈകിട്ട്
take
എനിക്കാണ്
their
10ാം ക്ലാസ്സിന്റെ
task.
ക്ലാസ്. അപ്പൊ സാറിന്
And before that,
റിസസ് വരുന്നത്
I
സാറ്റർഡേ ആണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു.
take this
അപ്പോൾ
occasion
ഒരു ദിവസത്തേക്കാണോ
to do
കംപ്ലീറ്റ്
my
ആണെന്ന്
duty
എനിക്കറിയില്ല.
to give or to welcome all the
ആയിക്കോട്ടെ.
dignitaries and dear students to
ടൈം
this
ടേബിൾ ഉണ്ടോ
platform.
അതിനകത്ത്? അല്ലെങ്കിൽ
First of all, I cordially welcome our
അപ്പൊ
Vadekandi
അങ്ങനെയാവും.
sir to this program.
Thank you, sir.
And again,
ആ
I want to welcome our Ashok Reddy sir, who is to inaugurate this precious program. And again,
അതെ അതെ.
with due respect,
നാളെ
I
എടുത്താൽ എനിക്ക്
welcome
കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
our resource person Kalyani Rachkonda from other states, and
ശരിയാ.
has
പിന്നെ
reached
അത്
here
ഒരാഴ്ച മാറ്റിയാൽ ശരിയാവില്ല. ഈ ക്ലാസ്
with more respect. I cordially welcome Madam to this program. And again, we have much more. I have much more to say. That is again our Abhinav Mohan Nair,
അങ്ങനെ തന്നെ ഒരു
who,
വോയിസ് മെസ്സേജ്
who is to anchor this today's program. I cordially welcome Abhinav Mohan to this program. SBHSS Kuttanad. And Tapanya B. Krishna, who offered the prayer to this program in this morning, and we are very blessed with it. And again, I heartily welcome our student to this program. And also, I am so much pleased to welcome all other participants and teachers, dear teachers, and those who hear this program to this morning. And thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. The coordinator and the backbone of this program, who needs no introduction. Let me welcome Mr. Rachkonda Narayanan sir for the presidential address.
Thank you, Abhinav. Today we have respected ones and dears. Today we have reached the 23rd episode of our lab, English Graduates Association's Language Acquisition Program. Today it is Technology Enabled English Classroom. We have been pushing this off on so far, and we have to go. Okay. Now recently we have created 2 more groups. One is for lab anchoring and the other for lab prayer. We want more anchors and prayers. Those who are interested, pupils who are interested, may please contact. I don't want to prolong my speech. Let this program be a great success. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next, I invite Mr. Ashok Reddy sir for the inauguration of today's section. He is working at SCRT Telengana as faculty on deputation in the Department of Planning and EP. He is the member in Textbook Development Committee writer and contributor to Teachers Module. He is also a coordinator on the English online program ELEC for primary teachers. Sir, you're welcome for the inauguration.
Thank you, Abhinu. A warm good morning to all the friends of Kerala teachers and the wise kids of kids who are present in the meeting. Uh, it's a great initiative. Initially, I can say that it's a great initiative. The congratulations to all the organizers of this program, Mr. Narayana and his team. Is it audible? I'm reaching.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please continue.
Okay. Uh, First, big congratulations to all the organizers, and this shows the commitment of the organizers connecting the learners with learning, I can say, and bringing the people across the country, like today's presenter, Kalyani Rachkonda, like bringing the resources, connecting the technology across the country, and making your learners, the learners who are there in the meeting, making their thinking capacities, enhancing their thinking capacities, and making them to become more kind of exposure to the learning. This is a wonderful initiative, and I think this way of doing things, it's a professional kind of thing, I can say. This all will be like your contributions, your activities, your initiatives definitely should go into the records, because whatever we are doing as a teacher in the classroom, and within the classroom teaching the way we are doing, it's happening every day, it's a normal thing. But making beyond classroom learning, taking the learners beyond classroom, it's a wonderful thing. And moreover, bringing the right resources, bringing the right teachers into the onto the board, and connecting the learners. Really, it's amazing. I congratulate once again all the organizers of this program. And moreover, if I speak about the learner, like this is the platform. See, children from various parts of the Kerala state, and I think so that from across the state, and coming to onto one platform and sharing the learning, it's really a good kind of a collaborative kind of learning experience for them, I can say. And the ultimate goal for any teacher, for any teacher educator or any system is the learners and capacity building. And your initiative really is going making this as a reality. And the I can say the other side, other, like if I speak about the right present times, so pandemic, really one way it's like it's a really a pandemic damaged life, everything, but still there are some hopes. It has created some space for more coming out with new ideas, new innovations. Really, it's from these challenges we have found some opportunities. So it's an opportunity to this, like these kind of activities. So using technology, working on internet, and going on virtual, these all are, I can say that, a kind of new development. So this development happened in a rapid phase, and this way I can thank pandemic, the benefit side of the positive side of the pandemic. And moreover, I request the organizers and people who are working on this platform, whatever input is being given to the learners, it should be sustained. So a day, for example, today is a resource person gives some kind of input. That input should be continued. That input based capacity enhancement should continue forever throughout their career, and at least for a certain period. Then only our learning will become sustained and your efforts will become more fruitful and effective. And I also urge the students, learners, this is a platform where you can get ideas, but you need not to confine to only these ideas. You have to explore more beyond them. You can make them more effective use into your real learning. So don't hesitate. We always be open in taking things. Always think about the questions. So answers will come onto your way. So always, what is the purpose of joining this session today? How it is going to connect my learning? How it is benefit my capacity? So always try to pose questions like this. Then only you can improve yourself. Then only you can become like effective learners. And one more thing is, if I speak about our Kalyani Garu, she is from Telengana state. Being at SCRT, I have coordinated many programs. I can say that she is not a teacher more than beyond that. She's a good human being. So always who concerns, who always thinks for children, for learners, and what efforts, like what things can make their lives more better. So this way only our thinking will go always. And I can say that she's a right resource person for today's session. And the contribution, like, see, she's a good example of how one with their own efforts can evolve into certain level. Like they can reach some capacities, some abilities, they can gain some abilities. Right from last 10 years, she's with me, she's part of my team. The effort she keeps always, really, it's amazing. So every day, regular learner. So a teacher, when teacher becomes a great teacher, only when they become good learners. So she keeps on learning the things, and she updated many of our skills, especially in technology, using technology. So definitely today's session will give our learners a good, vibrant kind of input. And the thing is, whatever the resource person is giving, like this technology mode, I request all the organizers to see that whatever technology tools we are using, that we are giving for the children, are how much they are apt, relevant to their regular learning. See, there are many shades of internet, there are many shades of online learning. See, the positive things we have to carry, the right things we have to carry. So this way we can make our children to think, explore more kind of tools which are which will make learners connected with the learning. So that should be taken care. And students also must see that how best they can use. So always human interface, human connectivity is very important. Though we have technology tools, digital materials, everything, but still there is a significant role for the human face. So always be connected, because being its language is human, like more kind of human area. So always try to connect your technology tools with the real face-to-face activities, in real direct activities, when you are interacting with the people, when you are talking to the people, when you are making conversations with the people, when you are making creative thinking while doing your writings or your speaking activities, whatever technology tools you use, but still you have to move around the real contextual human interface. That is very much important. And one more thing is, whatever technology tools are there, so use for the right purpose, for a meaningful purpose. Learning in a fragmented way, in like a piecemeal like thing, never work. Integrate them, make them more holistic, and holistic, convert them into more kind of holistic kind of approach you can take towards the technology tools. So when you make the things in a right way, definitely your language learning will become more easier. And one more thing is, always my suggestion to all the learners, children. So there are many positive sides. There are excellent positive things around internet for learning. So don't look at internet and online tools as for mass media things and social media things. Instead of that, there are many various other opportunities, big opportunity, big space is there for learners to build their capacities. You can enjoy your digital, like cyberspace, for different purposes. There are many useful purposes for children. Explore them. Don't because today's children who are in class 10, class 9, class 8, after 5 years the life will be different. After 7 years life will be different. The day, as we the day passes, the year passes, more changes will happen in our real life situations. So try to visualize the future after 7 years, after 10 years, when you enter into the real life, when you become adult. So life will be different, new challenges will be there, like the way we live, things will be different. So try to connect, try to make a big connection between the present day learning with the future real life situations. So definitely children, you have to come out, you have to give up some conventional kind of thinking and conventional kind of doing, and try to be always innovative, try to always be creative, or don't do things in a routine way, don't do things in a like mechanical way, always add something new to this. For example, today if Kalyani madam is giving some input, you add some value to this program. So when you go back again to your classrooms, when you go back to your home, when you start working on your own things, and you just connect this tool and enhance your improve your learning, as well as you can add more value to this, explore other relevant and connected tools along with this tool. So don't stop learning and don't rely only on the teacher. Don't rely only on things whatever is coming across you. But you always try to become more autonomous, more independent, and make sure that you are like independent user of language, and you are autonomous in doing things, and you are capable of producing excellent language wherever you are. And don't move around the exams or around homeworks. Beyond that, the real kind of learning should happen in you. And I hope you all are excellent, and definitely these programs really helping you. This is a series of programs really, I really appreciate when I heard from Mr. Narayanan. It's a really amazing thing. Okay, great. Keep this continue, and keep connecting, and keep connect with other parts of the world. Don't confine to the within the state, within the country. You can go beyond, be a global citizen, and enjoy your learning. Wish you all the best. I once again congratulate all the children, organizers, and the team beyond this program. Thank you very much, Mr. Anand.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your valuable words. Today's section handling by Kalyani Rachkonda ma'am. She's a member of ELTA Telengana and ELTA Mancherial. She is working as a teacher of English at ZPHS Sudala Chennur, Mancherial district. She is a state resource person. She is also a scriptwriter and presenter for the digital lessons telecasted through the TSAT Vidya channel. She is a teacher educator for the Connective Learning Initiative, which is implemented in 300 schools in Telangana. She is a mentor in the present ELEC online course, and also she is the SSC textbook writer of Telangana Open School Society and English textbook of Class 11 of Board of Intermediate of Telangana. She is a content developer, reviewer, and publisher of Diksha digital content of class 6 to 10 English. Recently sent presentation for Teachers Journey 2020 Tokyo Conference. Now, let me invite Kalyani Rachkonda ma'am for handling today's section.
Thank you. It's a great introduction. Thank you very much. Kindly don't bother about my background. I couldn't set it anymore. Thank you, Ashok sir. Really, I heard a lot about me from you also. And it's an honor to be in this platform now. So, Narayan sir, I would like to thank you also, and Johnson sir, who was part of our RE program, and we had a good what we call kind of. Is my am I visible, comfortable?
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, sir, Shamna sir, and Narayan sir, and all the dignitaries here on the platform, thank you very much for inviting me. And it's a Sunday and also a bit rushing time, but okay. I felt happy when I got an opportunity to share some of my knowledge with the students who are away from me. So, running out of time, so I would like to get into the topic. Anyhow, my introduction has been given a lot by Ashok sir, and also my dear, I couldn't identify your name, but the little champ here. Thank you. Um, always mean my cup of tea is my student. What I believe is my cup of tea is my student. Whatever the opportunity I get to serve, maybe at a state level or central level or some other organizations, whatever it is, the next day I have to go to my student and have to be with them. That is what I believe, and as a part of that, I'll be trying to facilitate my students with whatever I can do in my small world. Okay, so as a part of this, let us get into the topic, because the topic what we have taken is a big one which we can't do in such a short time. Thank you very much, Ashok sir. Under your guidance, I have done all this, and I'm trying to put some to our students, the students who are out of our state also. And now, children, here I would like to share one link to you all. Please click on the link, and it's there in the chat box. Can everybody get into the link? I can't see anybody joining. Narayan sir, hope everybody can reach me. Rajita or Narayan, etc., etc. Students, it's right. Okay, entering. Very good, very good. Only 15 joined.
Very good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. So 35 people joined in the quiz. I think my screen is also visible in the meeting, right? So shall I start the quiz? So this is like quizzes.com, one online tool to enjoy learning. First of all, we'll go with this and then we'll discuss. So 36 participants joined the quiz. 36 participants joined the quiz. I can see around 77 participants or 70 participants in the meeting, but only 50% joined. Anyhow, we are running out of time, so shall I start the quiz? Shall I start, children? Please unmute yourself and let me know.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Right. So your quiz started. Please be alert and answer right.
Okay, ma'am.
You'll get just 30 seconds of time. Just 30 seconds of time to every question.
Go. Please go.
Yeah, time out. It's time up. Now we are going to next question. After seeing the lead board, you can see your lead board, children. So Rosie Mary is at top at fast, and the answer is lips. Okay, next let us go to next question. 2, 1, start. So you have just 60 seconds to answer the question. Please go ahead. Fast. 33 participants answered out of 44. 37 answered. Still few are there. Okay. Right. So we'll see the leaderboard at the end. We'll go to. Okay. Okay. There's a small change. Now let's go to next question. Good, good. 40 students answered. Very nice, very nice. Still 7 participants, 6 participants has to answer. Right, right, fast, fast. Time up. So now we are going to next question. I'm not going to display the lead board now. Fast. Get ready for next question. Oh, nobody started answering. Come on. 42 answered. Still 8 has to answer.
Okay.
It's time up. Let's go to next question. We'll see the time lead board later. Next question. Get ready. Fast. Answered. Still good. It's a good number. 51 participants joined the quiz. Very nice. So good. Time up. Next question. Get ready. You won't see the lead board now. You have just 45 seconds to this question. Such a quick responses. Very nice. Still 6 participants has to answer. South. Oh. It's time up. Next question. Next question. You have just a part of this 3 questions to show your position. By this time, you might have understood that how fast you answer, your score will be at top. That will be highest. The speed you maintain, the highest score you gain. It's done. Only 44 participants could answer. Next question. 8th one. Only 30 seconds. Just 30 seconds. Forty-two participants could answer. Good, good, good. OMG. Here I asked simple present, ma. Concentrate. Simple present, simple present, simple present. You have to write sentence in simple present along with maintaining speed as well as accuracy is important. Forty-two participants. Still you have 35 seconds. 43 participants did. Still we have 11 participants to write. No more. Only 43 responses. Okay. This is the last question. What we are going to do now. Get ready. Okay. Final last question. Start. Only 40.
Hello, good morning. How is the class?
It's done. Okay, now you can see the score.
അല്ല അവര് ICT അഡ്വാൻസ്ഡ് ആണെന്ന് ഓർത്തിട്ടായിരിക്കും അവരിങ്ങനെ പോകുന്നത്. കുഴപ്പമില്ല, വളരെ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റിംഗ് ആണ്. കുട്ടികൾ ഗെയിമിലൂടെ
Hello? Congratulations to three participants. Who are they?
അല്ല
Amin,
തെലുങ്കാനയിലുള്ള ഹൈദരാബാദ് യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി ഒക്കെ
Ansan
പഠിച്ചതല്ലേ
George,
ഇവരൊക്കെ?
and
കേൾക്കുന്നില്ല.
Neeraja Krishna.
രണ്ടുപേരുടെ
Hello.
ആക്സന്റും കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
Am I audible to you all? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just I would like to
കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ല,
stop
നല്ല
screen
യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി
sharing of
പഠിച്ചവർക്കൊന്നും
this.
കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ല. ഗവൺമെന്റ് ഏരിയസിലൊക്കെ
Right.
വരുന്നതാണ്.
So now, children, hope you can see the board here. Your
ഇന്നത്തെ
scores. May
ഫൈനലിസ്റ്റ്
I know who
പാർട്ട്
is this
പോസ്റ്റ്
Amin?
ചെയ്യണമെന്നൊക്കെയാണ്
Please raise your
വിചാരിച്ചത്.
hand by switching on camera. Amin and Ansan George and Neeraja. Hello. Hi, 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 hi. Let me switch on my camera also. Nice. So it's good, children. So, what do you say about this? How did you feel?
പുതിയ
Are you
കുട്ടികളൊക്കെ
aware of
പാർട്ടിസിപ്പേറ്റ്
this game?
ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്.
Did you, everybody,
എന്താ
did you
നീരജ കൃഷ്ണയ്ക്കാണ്
play
ട്രോഫി
this
കിട്ടിയത്.
earlier even?
No, ma'am. This is new experience.
Huh?
It's a new experience.
No, ma'am.
It's a
New
new
experience.
experience,
New
ma'am.
experience. You
Very
never,
Yes.
new
you
Yes.
experience,
never
ma'am.
had this
It's
kind
good.
of quiz. Huh?
Amazing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Never had this kind of quiz. No,
നാഷണൽ
this was
മിനിസ്റ്റർ
the
ഓഫ്
first time I had this kind of one.
oh,
സ്കോളർഷിപ്പിന്റെ.
nice. So, how did you have your classes during this
പരീക്ഷയ്ക്ക്
pandemic?
ഉടനെ ഉണ്ടാവും.
The way you went on, what did you have? Just give me a second.
ഞാൻ
I would like
എഴുതിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
to. Yes.
ഓക്കെ,
Mm,
കേൾക്കാം.
okay. Right. One more link is here to you in the chat box. Please click on that link and join this. Okay. Right. Hope I'm audible to all. And have you joined the? Yes, one joined, two joined, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So now, children, what I would like to say is I'll share the same on the screen also. Um, right. You can see here also. So now my next, you can answer here. You can see a question. How would you like to describe your learning during pandemic? Just you can give 3 words about your learning during this pandemic. How was your learning during pandemic? Can you access this? Children, have you got access to the page what I'm showing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So my question, please think about the question properly. How would you like to describe your learning during pandemic? In what way it was? So when you say a word like good, great, not so bad, interested, etc., there must be the first word. If the first word is good, the second word is why it is good, and third word is in what way you got your learning. Okay, hope everybody got my. I could see
Yes,
only
ma'am.
four yes, somebody said scary, horrible. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Stressed. Oh, experimental. Okay. Nice. Difficult. Okay. Not bad. New. Good, 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 good. More. Only 30, 13 participants did 14. Okay. We have 87 participants, 15 answered. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Stressed. Okay. I like online classes. Not as good as school. Okay. Wow. It's nice to know this, children. Ah. Little bit difficult too. Okay, like online classes. Okay, learning more technology. Nice. Okay, mobile oriented. Okay, medicore. Okay. Oh, new experiments. Okay, nice. You have a lot of views about it, right? Right. Only 31 participants answered. Teachers are in my home. Nice. Very good response. Acha. Yeah, our teachers never visit our houses, but now they are, right? Surprising. Okay. Hmm. Lucky to participate. A classic experience. Wow. Good. Amazing. Good. Surprising. Good. Good. Great value for family. I don't know who gave this answer. Great value for family. What do you like to express by that? Can you switch on your mic and who wrote this? Great value for family. I don't know exactly what they would like to say. Hello. While working on this, is it not possible to get to the mic?
No,
Okay.
ma'am.
Acha. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine, children. Now let us go to next question. You'll have next question here, right? You have on the same link. You have one more question to answer. Just you have to grade those questions. Drag and put at the top. As per your rating, how you make it. Drag and drop. Rank it. Yes. So let me give a small introduction about this. Technology integrated classroom face to face in sense you'll be in school. You'll be in school and your teachers will be using technology to interact with you there in the school. Okay. Online learning at instructors presence in sense like now as we are doing. We are here. I'm here to instruct you and guide you and do that, and we are learning, right? And at times I'll make some videos and share with you. That is online at my own pace. I may create some videos and put on like WhatsApp or Google Classroom somewhere, and you'll be following those instructions. That is at your own pace. And language learning without any technology integrated. We won't use any kind of technology in our classroom. Just with the help of teacher and friends, will be learning language. So that is that. So now let me know how 32 participants did this. I would like to stop it here. Still, okay. Few are doing. Still. Yes, we are running out of time. Please, children. Nice. So here you can see on the screen, your screen, what is more preferred one, right? Technology integrated classroom face to face. Mean in presence of your teacher inside the four walls, you want to use technology to learn language. Am I right? Everybody, you can come out of this page directly. You can join the meeting now.
You വരുമോ? Come on, tell me what for. Tell me what for. തെലുങ്കാനയിലെ ടീച്ചറാണ് ഇപ്പൊ ക്ലാസ് എടുക്കുന്നത്. പുള്ളിക്കാരി ടെക്നോളജി ഉപയോഗിച്ചാണ് ക്ലാസ് എടുക്കുന്നത്. ടെക്നോളജിയാ? പിന്നെ നിങ്ങളെന്തോ അല്ല, ഈ രീതിയല്ല. അവർ വേറൊരു ആപ്പ് ഉപയോഗിച്ചിട്ടാണ്. നല്ല രസമുണ്ട് ക്ലാസ്. എല്ലാം സ്ക്രീനിൽ അവർ ലിങ്ക് അയച്ചു കൊടുത്തിട്ട് അതിനകത്ത് എൻ്റർ കയറിയിട്ട് ചെയ്യണം. അതെങ്ങനെ ആ ആപ്പ് ഈ ആപ്പും കൂടെ ലിങ്ക് ചെയ്യണം? അത് അവർ ചാറ്റ് ബോക്സ് വഴി അയച്ചു.
So everybody is out of that. I stopped the presentation, so you can't see that now. Yes. Hope my screen is visible to everybody. Everybody can see the screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
So friends, now you see you have graded this technology integrated classroom face to face. What do you mean by that? What did you understand? As I already explained you, it mean that you need a usage of technology by your teacher as well as you inside four walls, right? Okay.
Right, ma'am.
And then second graded one is ranked one is online at the instructor's face. Mean what we are doing now. And third one is online learning at my own pace. Mean whenever you have time at your own pace, you would like to learn with the online. Next, language classroom without any use of technology. That is it. We won't like now, right? Nobody likes a language classroom without any technology now. Do you like it?
No, ma'am.
No?
No, ma'am.
So now, just tell me, right, okay. So during this pandemic, of these four, which one has been experienced by you?
Online learning.
Online learning and instructors.
Online learning and instructors.
Online learning and
Okay,
instructors
online
present.
learning at instructor's space, right? So, do you know in how many ways can online learning can be done?
You can research for yourself and find what you need and learn yourself.
Learn yourself and resource person, right?
Yeah, we can.
Right, ma'am.
Okay, so can you
Yes, ma'am.
name them? I mean, how do we address that? You have just defined when you learn on your own, what do we call it? At our own pace. And when we learn under the face to face with a instructor, what do we call it? What do we call it? We call, shall I? Okay. So we'll go to the topic, the third phase. Hope most of you love to play games, right? Video games.
Right, ma'am.
Nowadays, parents, the elders gave mobiles to children to attend online classes and learn something new and do. But some part of our life is busy with on this video games. Do you know this video games play a vital role in language classroom? Let me know in the chat box what video games do you play? Yeah, please in the chat box let me know what video games do you play? War Thunder, Deepak Arun says nobody plays video games, children. Free Fire. Oh, nothing. Okay, Wordscape, no video games, nothing, nothing, nothing. Are Baba, when you are not playing video games, you are losing a lot. Headball too. Okay, there are somebody who are playing video games. Then let's see. Let's know what they learn from it, right? Okay. Yes, Reenu baby, somebody, whoever is playing video games, please unmute. Angry Birds. Deepak Arun says Angry Birds.
Um,
Flashcard. Okay.
I play a lot of games, so I can't name all of them.
Okay, nice. So let me know, is it helpful to you or in what way? If
Well, War Thunder helps me, teach a lot about, a lot of tanks. There's a lot of tanks in it. There's a lot of planes in it. There's a lot of warships in it. And it's really helping when you are immersed in that battlefield. You can
great.
actually, there's a 3D renderings of many, it ranges all the way from right after World War One great aircraft, just after World War One,
Okay.
to Cold War era aircraft,
Okay.
along with many tanks. And
Huh.
I love the soundtrack. The new
Okay.
soundtrack. It's really
So
nice.
what of sounds connected to language? What can you do with that? For example, now I would like to ask you to define one activity. What I mean, the way you won the game. Huh? So can you define that? I mean, describe the game what you won.
Well,
Hmm.
the game I tell you is not perfect, and there's a lot of work need to be done on it. And
Hmm.
they're working on it, and sometimes it just breaks down.
Ah.
Things just goes down. And
Hmm.
this playing video games actually helped me expand my vocabulary very much, and that's a
Hmm.
fact.
Hmm.
And how to pronounce words. There's orders you can give to your teammates, like secure the C point or attack the C point, defend
Hmm.
this point, we'll win. You can
Hmm.
tell them that.
Hmm.
And you can also learn how to say it by clicking
Hmm.
some switches.
Hmm.
It's
Hmm.
really good.
Baba PUBG. Ah. Okay. Nice. Nice, Deepak. Impressed. So somebody says Subway Surface, right? So this is what actually happens. Yes.
I also play some games, but if it's not
Huh.
video games,
Huh.
usually play word puzzles,
Huh.
then IELTS vocabulary like that. It's games which enrich the vocabulary, and another one is like quizzes.
Huh. That's right. So, whatever the video games you'll play, there if you focus on, for example, your teacher asked you to describe, I asked you to describe the game what you have played today. You'll start describing it in such a way that you'll get the characters, you'll become a script writer, right? And you'll just get an idea to put your own imagination into a script, right? You never think that, am I a movie writer? Can I write a story and script for to make a movie? Yes, you can. When you watch a video game and that is used properly instead of getting addicted to it, just you played a game and then try to put it in words or just describe that game to your friend or neighbor in the targeted language. Like our targeted language is English, right? So if you start describing the same game to your friend in targeted language, It'll become a tool, learning tool in your language classroom. Understood? So, getting something waste, useful things from the waste. Am I right? Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is, as a part of this, our online, our education is divided into two parts. Mean the future education, the future generations education is going to be titled as two parts. That is synchronous and asynchronous. What is synchronous and what is asynchronous? Let's see. Okay. So, synchronous in sense here, this one. A group of participants are engaged in learning at the same time. For example, now you 76 participants are sitting here and you are learning at one time, fixed time, right? So, this may be inside the classroom or at your place, but you all are in one platform, on one platform, and you'll be interacting, right, with the participants. And sorry for the interruption, children. So just you'll be interacting with me, as well as also, if I'm not wrong, you might be chatting with your friends on WhatsApp or on chat box privacy if you have, regarding the topic, right? Am I right?
Mm,
Yes, ma'am.
Right,
Ah.
ma'am.
you're right.
So how much you scored, what is your score, what is my score, so goes on, right? So, and now if you have any doubts regarding this online things, you'll be just asking me, and we'll do that. That is real time feedback. Or see, you got your feedback of quiz is what you did now, huh? Immediately. So this is called as synchronous learning. And somewhat it is like face to face interaction, but in future, hope we may not get classes to that extent, physical classes to that extent as we are having now, right? And not only that, children, as you grow up, maybe to a secondary level or a higher secondary level, we may find this face to face sessions. Thereafter, most of the courses, mean privileged courses, are on online platform, Moodle platform, where you can learn on your own. There are platforms that I'll show you, like British Council platform, where you have English learning courses for learners, students, and also kids, etc. Okay. So, children, do you have any experience of doing online courses a part of your school studies? Anybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you taking part in any course?
No, no.
No, no. Right. Okay. So next we'll go for asynchronous. Asynchronous is something that participants will be doing learning at their own time and their own schedule. You're going to school right from 7:30 to 5:30. You'll be engaged in your school with your classes, etc. So you can't go for additional activities or additional learning about of your school subjects, but desire to do something for yourself. For example, different subjects are taught in the school, but you are interested in art and craft, or you are interested in computers, or you are interested in designing games or coding, etc., which is not part of your academic studies, right? So how to do that? Then what you'll do is you'll go for an online course, right? So what is that online course at your own pace? That is called as asynchronous, which is done generally on Moodle platforms, right? So this is recorded, and recorded maybe a classes or webinars, or it is in self-paced, and learners learn at different times, and you can interact. There will be a discussion board on the platform where you can interact with your friends and clarify your doubts, or share your knowledge, etc., that you can do when you are free, when you are comfortable. That is no restriction that you have to sit in the classroom at a fixed time and do your work, right? So I would like to show you some such kind of tools today, right? So just I brought some tools, right? So generally the online tools what we have, we call it as OERs, open educational resources. What do we call them? Open educational resources. So now while learning, what is the first thing, first skill that we should develop? What do you think is the first skill that should be developed? Anybody?
To understand English.
Understanding English in what way, right? Huh?
Listen,
Learning skill.
Exactly. Learning skill in sense. See,
listen,
language is learning is sorry.
listening,
Listening skill.
Yes, exactly. See, when you could develop absolutely good listening skill, a perfect listening skill, then you can go on with the other skills, right? So you may listen to some kind of videos, audios, etc. on online, but you have a text which to be read by, I mean, a teacher may read it or somebody has read it. So you should be in a position to comprehend it, right? So how to do that? Here we have a tool called as naturalreaders.com, right? You can see on the screen the link. Okay, I'll share the link in chat box also if you'd like. Okay, so you can just try it. Sorry, right. So this is the first tool I would like to introduce to you. If you type just natural readers, oh, it's not being shared on the screen. Just a second. Yeah. Hope my screen is visible to you now. Natural readers.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So just you have to type naturalreaders.com in the Chrome. It's an online tool and it's an online reader. Okay. Powerful text to speech reader. Did you have any experience of using online text readers? Have you used any online text readers?
No,
The only time I
No.
used something to read anything was, you know, just to see what a search will do. It's like, what is this? Let me click it. And I clicked it, and it started reading the worksheet to me. Like,
Okay.
everything that's written.
Okay. So that's fine. Here we have in this online reader, we have this online reader. Just what we have to do is we can we have to log in, right? Huh? Right? I
Yes,
already
ma'am.
made my account, so just I think you all know how to make an account. Do you know? You'll get an huh? Yes or no? During this pandemic, I think most of us learned how to make account of everything, right?
yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So just if you make account of your account, then you just click on this plus icon. Take any textbook from your textbook or book, whatever you have. You can just click the textbook and you'll get where should I go for text? Okay, class 10. Right. Okay, textbook. Click. So it will get uploaded here, right? Okay. So two kind of text is there: dyslexia font and normal font. Okay. And now my text is here. Actually, I used this. I generally use this for my students. I demonstrate this My students in my absence also, if they feel that the pronunciation or something reading, um, they need a support of reading, they can use this. So what I said is just made them to download this in their mobiles. And now what they are doing is they added textbook, PDF textbook, which we have already in our SERT website. So they already added, and this here it continues. See, so let me show you how it works first. Okay, right, I have come to textbook, but how did I come to textbook, I'll tell you. Before that, let me show you the settings here. Even on the mobile, the same settings goes there. If even if you are using mobile instead of desktop, the same you will be observing. You can set the background and dyslexia, or what the font size you want, and then volume how much you want, and then highlighting the words that you like. I mean, whatever the word erases, it should be highlighted in color, which color you like it. And next, word highlighter should be there or not. Okay, and reading options, right? Reading settings, you have to skip this what we call brackets, squares, etc., and the URLs to be skipped. Okay, after this is settings. Now next point is,
He would love to get
okay, next point is speed. Okay, speed, as much you choose, as per your ability to follow the text, you can choose it. And next, the speakers. Okay, we have speakers, and whoever you like you can use, right? Generally I ask my students to follow this one. Okay, and next, you want the whole text to be downloaded as mp3. I mean, you are going somewhere, you want to listen the text repeatedly, and just you want to listen instead of looking at the text. So you made it mp3, had a headphones, and go on listening to the text. The next day you can easily comprehend it, right? So this is how. Now when you click this plus icon, you can take a text into your this one, right? Followed everyone? So just listen.
he would love to get married and start a family, but he's waiting for the right girl to come along. Water sports aren't Nick's only thing. He also plays golf with the club Telengana.
Is it audible to you, children?
Yes, ma'am, it's
Yes,
audible.
ma'am.
Okay, right. So that is called as naturalreader.com. So what do you say? How far is it useful? Is it useful? Is
Yes,
it an
ma'am.
synchronous or asynchronous?
It is useful.
Asynchronous.
Asynchronous or synchronous?
Asynchronous.
Synchronous.
Is it useful? Is it useful to you?
Yes, ma'am, definitely.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So just
Yes,
you have
ma'am.
to download your textbooks, whatever the textbook you have to download to your mobile, and then insert in this. Then you can delete that from your mobile. It will be saved on cloud, and you can directly use from here. Okay, if you get upgraded, no special options are there, just like you can download some other accents mp3, that's all, no extra are there. Okay, you can make full screen, and you can share it to your friends also. When you download something, downloaded the text, you can share it to your friends, and you uh, mean the one who can't access to this also, you can share the text, right? So this is one what I thought to share with you. Now next, yes, after reading something, what is important? When you heard something, right? You heard a text. What will be the next step?
Try to understand.
Identify new words.
Okay, right? Identifying words. And next,
Try to understand it.
sorry,
Try to understand it.
okay, right? More, any more? What
Knowing
is
how to
your
pronounce it.
next? Sorry,
Knowing how to pronounce a word.
okay, next.
Knowing the content.
You are following somebody's words, right? You are hearing, you heard somebody's words, right? And then what action goes on your mind? What will happen in your mind? What do you get in your mind? See, just imagine your ears heard something, and what happens here?
Just analyze it.
You'll analyze it. Very good. Now, when you heard something and you analyzed it, how can you say that to what extent you understood that? For example, just now we had a game, right? So when you did that quiz, uh, what was there in your mind? I mean, how did you get the responses? How can you make answers there?
By typing
Analyze the sentence.
Hmm.
I analyze the sentence to see which word fits
try
there.
to understand the meaning
It is
of the
appropriate to
sentence.
the sentence.
Right. Try to understand and make sense of that and then answer it, right? So this is the second action. I mean, when we hear something, we'll get an image. We should get an image. Whatever we read or whatever we hear, we should get, we listen, that should create an image in our thoughts, right? So to what extent we followed that, that should be rechecked. How this recheck can be done? How can we check it? To what extent we followed?
Just think.
How can we check it?
By revising it.
Okay, how will you revise? What's the way to revise it?
By reading it again.
Okay, your teacher explained you a topic about tenses, and then next, what's the step that she'll take?
Just read it.
Um,
Hmm?
she'll tell us to do the thing.
Practice it.
Yes, yes,
Right.
yes. What kind of practice? And now
First glance.
your teacher has to know to what extent you followed.
And then experiment. Do
Yes,
any
that's right.
experimenting.
So she'll do an experiment by assessing your knowledge, by assessing your understanding, right? To what extent you followed her or what extent you followed him. She'll assess, right? The same we have to do when we heard something or when we read something. We should always assess ourselves to what extent I followed it, to what extent I got acquired knowledge of that, right? Are you following me? Huh? You just read about a red rose or some other stories or some poems in your textbook. The next, or else general knowledge like tenses. You learned about tenses. Then you should analyze yourself at your own pace, right? So how are you going to analyze at your own pace? You can replace with these video games with this. Yes, this. Can you see the second one? Learningapps.org. You know, these are online educational games. The one game what you play now, quizzes. Okay, the one game what you played now is um, yes, no, sorry. Just a couple of seconds, children. I went wrong somewhere. Right. Okay. Right. Sign. Okay. So one game what we played up to now, that is quizzes.com. Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Quizzes.com. You can just make it mean you can directly go to this quizzes.com and exit the game. Let me show you. Right. See, we'll have, yes, right. So if you just click quiz is, you'll get here, right? Quizzes. And you can play games because I took as a teacher, so I'm here with like what we call creator. But when you go for playing games, you can directly play the games and see, you can what we call, you can create your own quizzes and you can share it with your friends. Hold on. So how to create this quiz is also available here on this. But for this meantime, what I say is, instead of going for creating, you can simply play a game. Just type here. In the search, you can type fences, right? You'll get n number of games. You can choose any game here and go play. Right. So to create a game, it's very simple. If you click here create game, you'll get this. And if it is quiz, you can start creating game. We'll do this creating game some other day. Today's our task is only to introduce you some tools which you can do on online at your learning, right? So you'll have when you join this, again it will ask you to log in, and when you log in as a student instead of teacher, you will get n number of quizzes and you can go on playing them by selecting the topic. Sorry. Right? Understood? So apart of that, one more I would like to share to you now. Right, in the chat box, right. So just join the learning apps. Just you click on the link that I shared to you on the chat box. This is what you can see there. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
you
ma'am.
can choose any game here, any topic here, science, politics, psychology, whatever you would like to learn, right? Uh, Throughout the world, whoever the teachers are there, they'll be creating good number of exercises, activities on this, and then you can just answer the questions. You'll get marks, score, as well as responses, right responses, and good number of papers also. Understood? So when you listen something or learn something, we have to integrate a technology into that. Alright. So this learningapps.com.org is such a beautiful tool which helps from kindergarten students to postgraduate level students to learn any kind of topic. For example, there is no vocational education in your school and you would like to know the topic. There you can search about the topic and also paper on it. Right? Is it interesting?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Are you doing any,
Yes,
are
ma'am.
you doing any activity on it? Just even if you simply type learningapps.org, you will get this on Chrome. No need of downloading any app into your mobile, no need of any data, no need of anything like that, right? Okay, so this is one. We are running out of time, so I can't make you to play game now, but I gave you the tool, so hope you will be playing the game, huh? Okay, and share it with your friends also, even it'll benefit. See, you can see mind mapping also here. Can you see model verbs in English mind mapping? You'll find material as well as practice papers, material as well as practice papers. Okay, right.
Okay, ma'am.
So this is one.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, and now let us go to one more tool, that is, yeah, uh, you can see here, liveworksheets.com. Liveworksheets.com. So this is a online page where you have to log in, like on Chrome. If you type live worksheets, you'll get this. See, you can create, you have to log in again. I told you now, everywhere, wherever you go, you have to log in, right? So if you take as a student, you'll get the student page. If you take as a teacher, you'll get teacher page. Okay, your account as a teacher, as teacher. Your account as a parent, your, sorry, student, you'll get a student. Now, just you type what you'd like to know here. Present, past, I like to know kind of nouns, right? I typed. This can be done on mobile also, children. I'm just giving access, I mean, introduction of tools which can be done on mobile even. So see, you have n number of practice papers here. Let us open one practice paper, right? I opened this page. You write your name here, date, right? Finished. And now what is asking? Directions. Identify what kind of noun is being described in each sentence, right? Can be counted. So what is this? In this, which one is right? Shall I share this to you?
Yes.
Shall I share the link to you, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then come on. Yes, you can attend the test. Hope you all are doing. Hello. Seems everybody is busy in the test. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, teacher. Finish.
Finished. Very good. Very good. So, what's your score? What's your score? Didn't you get score?
Ma'am, I'm just answering.
Huh? Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
ma'am.
Yeah, didn't you get the score? Did you get the score? You'll get marks. You'll get marks on the paper. Hello, everyone. Are you there?
Yeah, yeah, we're here, we're here.
Ah, so,
I'm still doing the test. Almost done.
okay. Okay.
I'm just typing.
Okay, children, it's taking a lot of time, it seems. So, have you finished?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Right.
ma'am.
Okay. So, did you get the score? Have you got your score or not?
Yeah, ma'am, it's 8 out of 10.
Ah, yes. So that's mean what we call, you'll get right answer and wrong answer, where you went wrong. Everything will be mean displayed to you, and it will be clear to you, right? So this live worksheets we have in good level, mean like a number of n number of worksheets are there. You can go with the topic and also level of learner also. So just if you make a habit of answering these papers instead of going for something else like passing class, it will be helpful to you. Once when the teacher has completed explaining, you got topic today as past perfect in the classroom, and as soon as you come home, just open the page and do all the past perfect tense usage worksheets here. Okay, so you can analyze your level of learning. That is what I said. Once when we heard something, or once when we read something, we should analyze our understanding. So today our pandemic has created such a situation that we should not wait for anybody to analyze our understanding. We can analyze our understanding at our own pace and at our own level. Understood. For example, you are not in a position to answer class 6 paper or class 8 paper, being class 6 or class 8 student, or being plus 2 student, you are not able to answer, mean you are not able to score 10 out of 10 in class 12 paper, then you go for 9, 8, 7, 6, like this, any number of papers, and then you just assess to where you are, and right from there you start working again. Understood? Somebody has to say, Are Baba, you are at this level, and now you start working. It was a past days, dear. Okay? Now everything is in your court. You just assess yourself, don't give opportunity to somebody to assess you, and just make self assessment. Are you following? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, just
Yeah.
Yes,
make
ma'am.
your self assessment and go on working, right? So this is one tool what we did. Now the most important one I would like to share with you is rewordify.com. So here no need to enter into that, just I'll tell you what is rewordify.com. Okay, just a second, give me a second time. Hmm. Right here you just no. Right here just you type rewordify.com. Please make a note of it. Rewordify.com. Understand what you read. Okay, just click this, and here you have some text, like let me take a text. There is a text on pandemic, which is little bit difficult for me or for others to follow, right? Just I would like to go for a small text, that's all. Oh no. What should we, okay. Let me know any topic that you would like to discuss. Anyone?
COVID pandemic problems.
Sorry?
COVID pandemic and problems.
Actually, you're not. Okay, just I took a small topic from Chrome that is about environment. Okay, and now you see, I brought the text, I copied the text. Okay, I copied the text from Chrome. Okay, I copied the text from website, printed material, and brought it here, and see in this box. Is it clear to everyone? Can you see in
Yes,
this
ma'am.
box? Huh? I just pasted the text, and now at the bottom you can see rewordify.com. Clicked, right? The text has changed. It has simplified as it titles here. Understand what you read. So here you can see the speed of the text also. Reading time 12 seconds. How much time you are taking to read this? Okay. Here you can see there are 18 hard words. How many do you want to learn? 3, 7, 10. How many words you would like to hard picked words? Which one you would like to learn? It asks you. It simplifies your text. Now, just if you go to that word, you can see the right word. Surrounding conditions is called as environment, and then living things, organisms. Okay. related to how the ecological instance related to how living things affect their environment. And you can see here ultimately, then decide, determine, figured out. Okay, what do you say? What do you say about this app?
Amazing.
Yeah. So now when you here you got meanings, children. Apart of finding meanings here, now when you see at the top, this is rewordify text. Now when you go for statistics, how many words are there? What is the complete statistics of that text will be given here, right? You can see how many two-letter words are there, three-letter words are there, four-letter words are there, how many are there. Okay, and apart of this, now you can see this one, print and learning activities. Print and learning activities, original text is here, rewordified. Now if you like to see vocabulary list, select this one, vocabulary list with the definitions, and just click print. Okay, you can see the printing page. Can you see the printing page? Oh, you can't see. Just a second. When you click vocabulary with this one, you can see the printing page. See, you'll get like this with the meanings, right? When we click that, complete vocabulary will be at one place. You'll get total text here. So nowadays, every textbook is in PDF form. Now, once you have your textbooks in your mobile, in your gadget, just long press the text what you want to copy and select it and paste here in the rewordify in the second window, and you'll get, just when you rewordify the text, you'll get it simplified. Now, not only that, let me show you. Second, this yes, here when the text is rewordified, if you want meaning of that word which is not been highlighted or simplified, even that, if you click on that word, even if you click on that word, you'll get meaning of that word here. Followed?
Yes, ma'am.
Just you'll get the meaning of that word. And next, above that, here you can find, if you go to home page, right, you can find sorry, where you, this, you'll find library of books. If you get login, you get login. When you get login and do whatever I did, you see here, you can see the books, right? Here you have books. You can find mean whatever you just downloaded a book into this, then add a book. Okay, I didn't share anything, so this account is not to that, right? So just we can get the books here, and you can find your timings and etc chart. This is not so useful to you, it is only for the teachers. Just you have to concentrate on your learning, that's all. Home page, go to home page, and in the home page you will have this rewordify.com. Even if you log in or you won't log in, you can paste the text here. Okay, rewordify it, and then you'll get the rewordify text. With this you can get the vocabulary, and let me tell you, you can make the quizzes also. If you take the quiz like this, right, if you take the quiz, you'll get the printed page of whatever we had now. Say just, I think you can see this now. Let me stop sharing of this, then I can do. Yes, now you can see the quiz. The words which you got as vocabulary there, here you have a quiz of it. You can answer it, right? But now this is not an online one. This is not an online one. You have to print the page, or you can directly write in your notebook by watching this. Follow, children.
Yes, ma'am.
Hope it's not boring to you.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so let me know how many tools we discussed up to now to have your education on your own pace. Can anybody list it out?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes.
Reverify,
Hmm.
learningapp.org,
Hmm.
naturalreaders.com,
Okay.
Mentimeter,
Hmm.
worksheet.com,
Hmm.
quizzes.
Worksheets.com quizzes. Very good. Very good. So these are the things. Very nice following. How about others? Okay, I would like to know from one by one. Mean one participant. Let tell me about each tool one by one. Anybody? Anybody can explain about Mentimeter? How Mentimeter helped us?
For doing quizzes and for polls.
No, 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 Baba, not you, beta. Somebody else. Can anybody explain about the Mentimeter? How did I use Mentimeter? What I used Mentimeter? First, what did I do? What did I do on Mentimeter? Nobody. Okay. What did I do? What did we do on that? Just you gave your opinions. No, the Mentimeter can be used for collection of opinions, on online presentations. Okay, and we can make a what we call um,
We
home
all
page. Yeah.
we all voted some things on it,
Mm.
and that's about three opinions, I believe, three or four.
Yeah.
That's what we did on it. We you gave something to write
Mm.
or spell the options with your choice in the blanks,
Mm.
and we did so.
Right. So Mentimeter is such a tool where we can have like a trigger or interactive activities when we are with our friends or somebody. I mean, you can ask your friend to come online and just put some questions on it, and you can ask them to answer. Right. So in that way, you can have a collaborative reading or collaborative learning. Okay, I mean, you just you can put some questions of your opinion, and you can ask your. But the thing is, if it is like interactive part, you can do only two questions on it when it is on free version. If we go for paid version, we can make more. But we can make 5 questions quiz on it. Mentimeter is a tool which we can use for interactive part. I mean, collaboratively. You ask your friends to come online. There is no need that they should be on Zoom. Let me tell you, children. I mean, on any online platform like this, you just share that link to your friend in WhatsApp. Okay, and they'll click it. As a presenter, if you start it, you can just interact on that platform. They'll be answering. You can give option of 3 or n number Mentimeter. Okay, and if there is an option of n number, your friend can give n number of answers on that. Right, that is one. And now coming to next one, that is live worksheets. What is live worksheets? How is live worksheets useful?
Well, you can do a lot of worksheet in it. Uh, yeah, you gotta register in it, and then you can do
Hmm.
something really bad at.
Yeah. And sense that you can self-assess your understanding, right?
Yes, yeah, yeah, we
You
can do
can
that.
self you can self-assess your understanding. To what extent the topic your teacher taught you in the school, you can assess after coming home. There's no need to wait for your teacher to assess you. Right.
And that's pretty good.
Next. Huh?
And that's
Yes.
a pretty good thing.
Yes, that's right. Next, what about learning apps? Learning apps. What is learning apps? Yeah, please. We are running out of time. Learning apps is something which helps you to learn about the topic and also assess your understanding by doing activities on the platform, right? So you just explore that learning apps. The last but not the least one is writing skill, right? That what we need to learn. Just I would like to show you one writing skill tool before concluding the session, that is write and improve. Okay, just you type this write and improve. We have a Cambridge English write and improve platform, right? So just you click on this. Hope my screen is visible to everybody. I am already signed in. As I told you, you have to sign in as a student, and this is a platform which helps you to assess, what we call enhance your writing skills. We have different worksheets, test levels to do this. You can add the works what you did to your worksheet. So see, if you see my worksheet, I didn't create any worksheet up to now. Just
Ma'am, not see the screen.
sorry.
Not see the screen.
Oh, yeah, it's visible now.
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am, it's
you
visible. Yes, ma'am.
pin the screen, then you can see.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Yeah,
just exit and re-enter. Then it'll be okay for you, Fatima.
yeah. So now you just see in this, if you can see good number of worksheets here. You can go right from the beginning. Okay, new task, and see your writing will be here, and just click on this, right? I would like to start writing this, right? I'll start writing here. What is my question? Your English friend Chris is coming with you and your family to a local museum next Saturday. Write an email to Chris. Tell Chris how you will travel to the museum and what he can see at the museum and what he needs to bring. Just have to write in 25 words. That's all, right? So hi, Chris. I wrote, and then enter. Oops, sorry. Ready to join. Sorry, join me at Flourish of. Okay, join me to. What should I write? Okay, enjoy the flavor of.
Ma'am, can I interrupt?
Sorry. Ah, yeah.
Ma'am, you'll wind up about 11, right?
Sorry.
You will wind up by 11.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, I will. This is the last
Thank
tool I'm about to discuss.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Before winding up, can you elicit a few feedbacks from the pupils?
Yeah, yeah. This is just in 2 seconds. I'll be 2 minutes.
Okay,
I'll be
okay,
concluding, sir.
okay,
Right,
ma'am. Okay. Carry
right.
on, please.
So hope ready to enjoy, join me enjoying the flavor of knowledge in WLEDG, knowledge at the museum. Okay, see, a museum, huh? Right? Awaiting you, awaiting you. This is what I wrote, and next, Kalyani. This is what I wrote simply, just in 19 words. So,